All right, we should be live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream, y'all. It's Friday, the end of the week for most, the start of the week for some. Um, we're gonna be going solo tonight, so we're gonna be doing pretty much the same thing I did last night. We're gonna do the Cayo setups and the casino setups. Luckily enough, I was able to get some stuff done late last night. I didn't stream it, but Prime streamed it. So anybody gonna want to watch those shenanigans, you can go to his channel and check that out. We may end up doing the same thing tonight. We shall see. Let's check the chat. Make sure that's good. So not gonna be a long stream. It'll be as long as it takes to get the setups done. So we're looking between 2 to 3 hours. Yesterday I got it done in 2.5. But yesterday I didn't have to scope out the Cayo Perico, and we do have to scope it out today. So we'll see what happens on that. Let's go, my dude. Says Prime. Welcome to the stream. We got a redirection. Appreciate that. Let me go ahead and jump into the game. Hopefully you guys hit the like button on the way in. That helps out a lot. Let's see where the game puts me. Oh wow, okay, we're in the arcade. So I had to run, I think, what, 3 resets to get the artwork, but I did get the artwork. We got artwork and aggressive, so that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm just gonna throw on Old Faithful because we gotta just get to work. I should have snacks, but I will check that. Let's go, Wendy. Panic. What's up, Panic? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Appreciate you popping in on a Friday. Oh, I did need snacks. Look at there, look at there. All right, let's go ahead and get that done.
How you doing?
In hindsight, I probably should have went. Oh snap! My bike is out. I forgot, y'all. I was doing time trials. I got both of them done, so we don't have to worry about that right now. So we creeping in on the race career progress, little by little. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're gonna call out the main bike. I have an announcement to make once people start popping in here. Oh, I can mention part of it. There will be a stream tomorrow at the same time. Remember, I only stream on Saturdays if it's co-op or some kind of special thing going on. So as people start to pop in the chat, I will announce what that is. So I'm gonna say again, like I always do, I'm in a pretty much chill mood right now. I lively up as the chat livens up. That's what we're gonna do again today. So, and I don't do this on purpose, y'all. That's just the way I be feeling. I guess I gotta get in the zone, man. All right, I'm supposed to be pulling out my Kasaka. Y'all forgive me. I believe the only reason why I elected to not scope out the island until stream was because I do like to show the route that I run, especially if you're doing this solo. Because when you do the Cayo Perico solo, you do have to depend on the secondary loot outside of the compound. And I like to show that off as often as I can. So that's the reason for that. Now, if you know you're going to be running with at least one person, generally speaking, the compound is usually good enough until it's not. I believe last night we had 2 paintings and 4 cash, which is enough only for 2 bags. Oh, I think we had 5 cash. But yeah, since we had at least 4 stacks of cash, it was enough to fill up the bag. It just wasn't the most money available. We didn't have any gold, anything like that. Oh, dang, that means as soon as June gets here, you get excited? Man, I get excited as soon as you get here, man.
So, we go back to paradise. Again, safest approach to reconnaissance is to pose as one of Mr. Rubio's smugglers. I have been monitoring air traffic from the island, and I have coordinates of the most recent plane to land in Los Santos. I, for one, am keen to see how things have changed since our last trip.
See, I was trying to hold off in your stream until you read my last comment, but I didn't hear you read it about Citra. I forgot that she was his sister, Voss. And like old dude said, she got the power. So she gonna give him the power he needs. And I guess the power was in her secret spot. Any chance I could join? Send me a friend request. Oh God, my tongue. Send me a friend request, Panic. It's capital BUNN, capital space, capital DEE. And what we'll probably do is run something off stream, see how we gel, and then we'll go from there, if that's cool with you. I haven't forgotten about you. Glad to see you in the chat again. Tomorrow is going to be kind of tight. Sunday, I should be available Sunday. Maybe we could do something on Sunday. And then Monday, my week starts up again. So you cool with that? All right. And I'll accept it at the end of the stream. And if it works out, I'll do the same thing with you that I've been doing with Prime and Day Nice. We can run some casinos I take full credit on that, and then I'll give you full credit on the Cayos to pay you back. And then eventually, if I can get 4 of us on at the same time, I may want to try and do the lowrider stuff, because that'll give me a tier 4 if I can manage to get it done. That'll be quicker than trying to make 50 mil. See, we got 1 dude left? No, I think we got 2 dudes left, huh? Is that feet? Yeah, that's feet. Oh, I see him. That's feet right there. Think. There you go. Wow, I didn't even know I was behind a rock, y'all. Let's go ahead and put this up. And I'll let you know what time Sunday, Panic. Oh, snap. He made the tryout? I did read your comment. Oh, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I must have missed it because I needed to start the stream. But, yeah, Prime, tomorrow, I'm doing a co-op tomorrow. So, I know tomorrow was supposed to be a busy day for you, but...
Good. Now, fly south. Then keep flying south until you hear the sound of the angry blonde Colombian on Trabajo Beach. Coordinates are with you now. Disguises should be in back of plane. You can change on the way. And leave your weapons. Mr. Rubio will not trust smugglers. The guards will shoot you on sight if you are armed.
So, for now, it's only 1 confirmed guess. I have to wait to see if it's going to be 2 guests tomorrow. Unless something comes up and that changes, like I always say. Same time as usual, 5 p.m. Central Time. If I'm not streaming by after 5:30, then that means there's no stream. So. Real time, welcome to the stream. The courtship, it's all good. Well, we're not done yet, real time. I'm gonna see. We're gonna do something on Sunday. It won't be a stream, and then we'll see where we stand. We'll go from there. So, real time, you had June worried yesterday, man. She was worried that that you were mad at me or something like that. So me and Prime had to reassure her that everything was cool. So all right, I see we got some people in here that haven't hit the like button. Y'all go ahead and touch that thing. Whatever you're comfortable with. Just pretend you laying pipe on that like button, if that works for you. Sort of Omen Saturday stream. I keep an eye out for it, Bundy. Yeah, it'll be fun. It's gonna be someone that I've never had on the channel before. I don't know what kind of stuff we gonna get into, but it'll be interesting, y'all. Y'all definitely need to tune in. Unless there's a cancellation. I don't anticipate it at the moment, so we'll see. And if everything goes well, You know, we may be doing more co-ops together. Laying pipe. Laying pipe. I'm working so hard. Laying pipe all night long. Laying pipe. Satisfy that woman. I got the hook now, real time. I work so hard, paying for all that stuff. 8 shifts a week is never enough. I'm laying pipe all night long. You're gonna make me sing it for real. I don't want to get into that song that much, because if I get into it too much and I actually start trying to tweak my voice for it. when the ground
Arms out, let's go.
Oh, real time. If I start trying to tweak my voice to sing that song,
Okay.
then it's really gonna be
Get
stuck
over
in my
there.
head. That's messed
will
up.
bring it
Real
soon.
time to mess me up.
Go on.
Once you leave the airstrip, do not let the guards get a good look at you. The disguise is not perfect. They see you clearly while you're in the wrong place. They will put 2 and 2 together and make bullet, yes?
Now, once March kicks in, not next week, but the week after that, I'm gonna start talking about the birthday stream a little bit by little bit. Cause y'all know when my birthday month, we talk about it the whole month. So I wasn't gonna celebrate it
Cash?
this year.
Always welcome. I will mark location.
But I guess I changed my mind. Just hope we don't have internet problems or something like that when the time comes. So I'm gonna have to be on my... See, this is terrible. I'm gonna have to be on my best behavior. Make sure Karma looking out for me.
Aha, marijuana. Easy to sell. I will mark a location planning
I
screen.
gotta dig deeper. Takes twice as long. Dang. I mean, the thing that get me, when he start talking about, I put the pipe in, then I pull it out again. I'm like, what kind of pipe you laying, bro? That's crazy. I did that for you, real time. Don't you ever say I didn't do nothing for you. Because I'm going to have something to talk about. Now, I'm sure you heard last night on Prime Stream that I did change some words around on that hook. Bro, this is terrible. None but cash.
Location noted.
Oh, we got 1 stack of green stuff. Okay, I'll take that back. I stand corrected. Yeah, it is trash so far. You know what rhymes with cash? Trash. Yep. With them question marks for sort of owners. You talking about that song? That's real time song. That's his favorite song. He done messed me up. All right, let's see if we got some. Oh, we might be able to get this one if I feel like it. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, guys, it's gonna be a chill, relaxing stream tonight. Unless y'all make it different. So, and again, that's not putting any pressure on y'all. That's just me being real. That's how I feel right now. Got. I was just about to say I gotta watch out for the water. I don't search these anymore since I'm not really worried about the career progress for myself. This is more for me to pay anybody that helps me out on the Diamond Casino. So, bro, stop talking. But I do like to hit this spot over here. This is still one of my favorite spots. Because I'm still surprised they never fixed this thing. Or maybe they weren't meant to. Some more green stuff.
That's on your planning screen now.
Hurry up. Some more cash. All right.
Adding to planning screen.
I think that middle table was empty, so we're not gonna worry about that. So hopefully we got some good stuff in the compound. Real time put a question mark. I don't understand what he means. Oh, okay. I guess he want to know what you're laughing at. Real time be silly sometime. What you LOL? Oh, he want to know what you LOLing about. All right, so let's see if I can make this jump. I know the spot to hit now. This little dark spot right there. Yeah. I didn't hit it exactly, but it was good enough. So we gotta watch out for the big red circles because those are vehicles and vehicles have a longer cone. Okay, it's traveling the other direction. So I'm gonna try and creep through here. And then go up here.
The signal box could have moved since you were last here, Capitan. Upstairs, downstairs. You will need to look around.
All right, looks like we gotta go up. The song Bundy singing? That's real time favorite song. Hold on, according to me, I thought that was your favorite song, real time. Okay, well, I guess it's not. Is it one of your favorite songs then? Now he put that on me. No. They trying to make me think I put it on the wrong thing.
Okay,
Yes, one I like.
The app is on your phone. Let us take a look.
Candyman by Christina Aguilera. Oh, So I got to do some homework again. All right, let's see what we got.
Let's have a look in the vault room, in the basement.
We had tequila last time. We got tequila again.
Well, right there, in the case. Bottle of antique tequila, Cinsemito, diamond-crusted edition.
All
You
right, we got
choose the
one
crown
stack
and
of
heavy
gold.
collection. We take this, we name our price. Gold. I see. I have made a note on the planning board. Getting through the case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool
We
and you
got a
destroy what
painting.
is inside. I will do some research. I do not know if this painting is good, but I know it is expensive. I will note location here.
Oh, wow. We got two paintings. So if I was running this thing solo,
Remember, you are not a pack mule. There is only
we could
so
go
much you
straight to the
can carry.
office.
You
We got
want
two
more?
paintings. That'll
Bring
fill up the
friends.
bag. Nice.
Noting location.
I got two gold. One more
Okay,
gold.
position locked.
That'll fill up two bags. Got three gold. So that'll fill up two
Location
bags.
noted.
So this is a good heist for three people. Perfect three person heist. We got four gold.
That's on your planning screen now.
Four gold, two paintings. Five gold.
Adding to planning screen.
So this is enough for four people. This is a good four-person heist. Hmm. Hmm. There go the truck. So
A guard truck. Perhaps you can drive into compound, but you would need to be disguised as one of them. Location noted.
anytime you find the truck at the main gate, that means when you come for the heist, the truck is going to be in motion. If you want to use the truck, you have to take out the driver plus any vehicles that are going to drive by and see the body. So in that case, it's not really worth it. It's almost never really worth it unless you're trying to get the career progress done. Two paintings is so rare. Yeah, in the office. That is rare. I think I did a stream with it because it was so rare. So I'm just going to go. Wait, we're not at the top. I got to climb to the top. All right. We go towards the helipad. I'm not going to worry about the stash. So I could let myself be caught, but I'm going to go and check these last two spots just because it's what I did when I was running it solo. We got a guard looking in that direction right now. Okay, I think he passed it up. We got two tables in here, which has saved me a few times. See, we got white stuff and green stuff. I hear him walking.
Good, good. I have marked his spot on the screen.
So say for instance, if you were doing this solo and you had 2 white stuff, that would save your
Marking
heist right
location.
there. We got a vehicle on the road. That's the guard walking. I forget when he turns around. So let me go wide this way and let him turn around. And then I'm going to hit that last spot, which again, I'm only doing that to show anybody who does this solo the spots that you need to hit that could save your heist. I mean, if you're trying to get the most money anyway. All right, he turned around. We're going to go over here to the landing. Okay, let's get some air. Wait to see what that guy's going to do. This spot has saved me as well. Because when you come in here with the long fin, it doesn't move away from you. It stays where you leave it at. So that kind of helps with the time. And you can still get the elite challenge done. Why this man just standing up there? Okay. He just turned around. So we have 2 tables in here as well. And we got a stack of green. So right now, we could let them catch us.
Okay, position locked.
Or we go back on our own accord over here. Now this would help if you were trying to get the buried treasure. That's part of the career progress as well. You got to get 10 of those, and you get 2 a day. 1 on land and 1 in the water. So I was happy when I got those done. And I don't do them anymore because why? You basically have to look at a guide to see where those spots are because unlike the question marks, they do not show up on the map. And again, I am eating my words because if not for me deciding to do the career progress, I was not going to be doing Cayo Perico anymore. I had stopped doing them when they nerfed it. But you can still make good money from it. They lowered the payouts. They made the cooldown longer for 1 person. And it costs 100,000 instead of 25,000. So it's still worth it. I see 18 people, 18 viewers right now. Please hit the like button. I would appreciate it. I'm dropping knowledge right here, y'all. And we do try to make it fun. I'm just kind of super chill right now. I got to conserve my energy for tomorrow. My schedule right now is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays when I have a co-op or something special that I want to do. And since I have a guest for tomorrow, we will be streaming tomorrow, same time, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern. All right. I'm going to pull this out. Then we're going to go to the beach. and start doing our setups. And another thing, the setups really don't take that long. I mean, if you're wanting to do it the most efficient way, if you have the Oppressor Mark II, I find it's the most efficient way. And I didn't say it's the fastest way. It can get you in a tight spots. It can spawn right next to you. It's fast enough. And if you use it often enough, it gives you the ability to regen your health up to 100 when you ride it. So all right, we're gonna take the Sparrow, go to the sub, and then we're gonna beach it. Just bring it a little bit closer. Plus, I don't have to worry if when I land my bike, if my bike slides off. Bundy dropping knowledge. I'm a dropping a deuce. All right, real time. Appreciate that. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button on real time super chat. I appreciate that. Lisa Burton, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Lisa? Hello, my lady Lisa. I'll let you get away with that real time. So Lisa, I was telling everybody that tomorrow I will be streaming at the same time, 5 p.m. Central. Remember, I only stream on Saturdays when I have a guest or if it's something special that I want to talk about or display or whatever. But we do have a guest coming tomorrow, and it's someone that's never been on the channel. So if y'all want to see that, I'm going to call it, I'm just kind of twirling a few ideas on the top of my head, but it'll be like a chemistry test. Lisa is a lady. She knows stuff. Yes, she does. And I'm going to also be doing a chemistry test with Panic on Sunday. I will not stream that, though. So we're going to do a chemistry test, see how things work out.
That was a master class in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan, too, no? Now do business.
And if everything goes well, you may start to see Panic on the channel as well. So yes, I do real time. Lisa taking credit. I like that. Wow, only 3 people hit the like on real time super chat. That's tough. That is tough. I went a little bit too deep, y'all. When you go too deep, it tends to lean. I was looking at the chat and I went too deep. Okay, let me reset my chat. I don't think we got another redirect. We got Prime's redirect at the beginning. Okay, no, that's Allie doing her thing. Okay. I appreciate Allie sending me people. They just not hitting the like button. All right. You know what? I'm going to go for weapons first. Hopefully we get the right one. We shall see. Let's say no Merriweather. No Merriweather. We got Merriweather. So we got to blow stuff up.
Could help us hit El Rubio, but it is, you know, our special time, yes? Me and you. Like they say, bros before hotshot federal fugitives, huh?
He like him some Jody, y'all. He like Jody. Y'all haven't seen Jody in a minute on my channel, but I don't do the garment factory missions anymore. Hold on, Lisa. Lisa, you almost made me mess up. I just saw a word you use that I ain't never seen you use before. Hold on. We go deep and we don't get no sleep. We be up all night. Lisa, what's going on? I think that's part of a song, right? You gonna make real time blush.
I have seen worse operations than this, but not many. Back to the planning board.
Alright, I'm not gonna try that again. We're gonna switch to equipment and then we'll come back to that later.
And silent.
Now, according to my
Okay. To get through the
ouch.
drainage tunnel, we will need to cut the grate. To get through it underwater, we will need correct type of cut.
Come on, you know
We
it's
should be
Miss.
able to find
Oh, my bad,
although less easy will
Miss
be the
Janet.
parts. Apparently, industrial equipment goes missing very
Where's my
often in
bike?
Los Santos.
Is that when Janet was getting real freaky? Man, when she was making them other songs, I was like, Janet. I hadn't looked at Janet like that since she was on Different Strokes. I'm just saying. When she started speaking that was Spanish, I believe. Yeah, she was not Spanish. She was speaking French in that song at the end of it. She had them Shirley Temple curls rocking. I was driving my wide track at that point. Janet the Diva. Wow, look at that.
So, avoiding these guards will be good practice for Mr. Rubio's island, yes? Or perhaps you practice art of disguise. You wear hard hat in these places. No one asks questions. The torch will not just be lying around. You will need to search toolboxes and so on.
So the only thing I'm worried about, Panic, I mean, I don't get out of pocket on my channel. I say suggestive things, and I need to decide if I'm gonna be uncomfortable saying certain things in front of you. I haven't decided yet how I feel about that. But I was watching this other guy the other night, and he was stating why he doesn't play with anyone under 18. Oh, snap. Pick it up. And
Bring it back for safekeeping.
his reasons was because they use adult language and all that stuff, and he was like, he doesn't do that around people in real life, around young folk. He got a grandson and all that stuff. And I started thinking about that, and I said, well, I'm not worried about the suggestive language because I don't do that at all. But I do say other things. You know, I'm wondering if I could be charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor. What's y'all opinion on that, Real Time and Lisa? Y'all help me out, cause I'm thinking about that. Now, Panic might be super mature, but it doesn't change the facts. So, you want me to start talking French, Monsieur? No, I don't want you to speak French because my French is not as good as it should be. I mean, it's not so much as the French that she was speaking at the end of that song, but it was her tone. She was like, you know, it was the tone in her voice, like she was having a really long, happy ending. I told you, my French is not good, Real Time. Don't play. I told you my parents didn't want to teach us French because they wanted to be able to say anything in front of their kids and us not know what they're talking about. But really, I think what happened there is because even my grandparents didn't they spoke English in the front of the children. So when my parents were young, when they spoke with their grandparents only spoke Creole French. So they had to learn it if they wanted to speak fluently with their grandparents. Now my grandparents, they would talk English in front of us. So we didn't have to learn it to speak to our grandparents. And that's what kind of happened. That's tough. That is tough.
Goodbye.
Correct, Real Time.
You know how important it is for weapons we use to be unmarked, untraceable. Otherwise, we'll leave one clue behind and Mr. Rubio will find us sooner or later.
Come on, Lisa, in Real Time, I need y'all help. I need to know y'all opinions on that about young folks. Am I gonna have to be on my best behavior with Panic? Do we wait until he turns 18 in August? See, I remember that, Panic. You know what? Let's park down here. I don't want to have to run up the stairs. You say yes? We're going to have to be on our best behavior? Oh, no. That means no after dark until Panic turns 18? Ooh. That means he won't be able to come to the birthday. Don't move, buddy. Man, always looking at his phone. This man here got poor eyesight. I almost took too long. That was an eye shot. That was a right eye. So we don't need the gun anymore. That was cool.
Check for computer. These systems often
Oh no. Lisa said yes, yes. Oh man. 8357. 8357. There we go.
Did that work? Can you open the locker now? Okay, it's one thing to get them. It is another thing to keep them. Get ready. You know, Capitan, in my youth, I would use personal weapons on operations such as this. Let me tell you, my late 20s were a turbulent time for this reason.
All right.
I learned my lesson. Nothing personal. Nothing with receipts. Nothing with history. Everything new. Everything clean.
Oh wow, that was a terrible landing. Terrible. Oh, it's even worse. Come on, sit down. So one thing my analytics is saying, and I'm not looking for that. YouTube keeps sending me that whenever they do the weekly recap, telling me that that most of the people that consume my content is from India. So if I got people from India that are watching me right now, that could be why we're not getting any additional likes or anything in the chat. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been able to figure out what their game is. But that's what they keep telling me. Now, I know part of that comes from the fact that people are still watching my super shorts. My bike slid down. And
The fingerprint scanner we saw in Mr. Rubio's office is state-of-the-art. Ordinary hacking tools is out of the question, so we have only one option. We find the fail-safe tool. This is the backup which allows for reconstructing Mr. Rubio's fingerprints in emergency, and there is only one in existence, kept safe on the mainland by his head of cybersecurity. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. But first things first, we find his archives. Head to the coordinates I have sent you.
I mean, part of me thinks that's kind of weird, but then I understand it at the same time. I've had very rarely where someone who has subbed to my channel because of my rewards program, videos and shorts, to actually pop in my streams. It's only happened like maybe 3 times. And maybe a week ago, I got a comment from someone asking me why I stopped doing those videos. So they're getting the notifications. They just have no interest in my streams. They only care about the rewards videos. And like I said, I can't make them anymore because Xbox just screwed the whole program up. So
The location of the archives is rotated every few weeks.
now I could still make those videos basically just showing how many points I'm getting a month, but then for me it kind of defeats the purpose of the fact that they took away the 12,000 points redemption card, because that was the main thing about those videos, is getting at least 12,000 points a month, and they took that crap away. It's like you got to get 30,000 points, and the only way you can't even get 30,000 points. And then if you don't have ultimate, you're gonna get almost half of that taken away. So it's like I can't do it.
You know, being Mr. Rubio's head of cybersecurity is a busy job. There are offshore account transfers to manage, hidden servers to maintain, social media websites to infiltrate. If we do this correctly,
I shot him in
maybe
the
some
head
time
without
before we
looking.
realize what we have taken.
I am not letting that man bust me. Cause normally he do that crap. He go hide back there, and then he uses shotgun. But this time I was like, you know what? I'm not
Find the
playing that.
computer terminal. We will hack it and locate the archives.
They messed up. Yeah, they
I
messed
know
up
what you're thinking.
everything.
Hacking into a cybersecurity system is like pissing into the wind, yes? Well, if I were American, I would agree with you.
And I debated, like, say for instance, if those videos would have been getting me like at least 1,000 views when I throw them out every month,
It
I
worked.
maybe would have been
We
kind
have
of
the location of the
debating
archive.
still making them, because that would have been a few dollars every month. But I don't know. I can't see myself doing it just to do it when I know it's not really a vital program anymore. And come June or July, when my status is up, I'm not paying $30. It's not worth it to me anymore. So I can't really make videos on that. So, and it's a shame because I owe a lot of my subs to those videos. So.
You are close now. There will be CCTV here as well.
Oh, we
The
got one
drill
more
you're looking
light.
for will be the
Cool.
size of a credit card. Look for something with antennae.
Appreciate you, whoever you are.
Did you find it? I strongly suggest you do not wait around.
But like I said, if I keep getting progression like this, I'll be okay. Because y'all probably noticed, like, before I went on break, we wouldn't get numbers like this consistently. And that's what I'm trying to do, at least get some consistent numbers. And that'll keep me on the schedule that I'm on right now. So I do worry a little bit when I don't stream for 2 days, like on Saturday and Sunday. But supposedly, if you're on a schedule that's not supposed to matter, so.
In our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Captain, to think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end. He will strangle you with it, yes?
So now real time telling me I gotta go listen to the Christina Aguilera song. He likes that song. It's called Candyman. Do you have Xbox? I do have Xbox,
If we are
yes.
going to get into Mr. Rubio's bulletproof display case,
As of right now, I do not stream on Xbox, but I do own an Xbox. I haven't played on it for a while. Matter of fact, I haven't played on it since December.
You know, Captain, I look back at my career and ask myself why.
But welcome to the stream.
Assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed, the late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine.
Hopefully you hit the like button when you came in. I would appreciate that.
The same question, yes. And you give the same answer. Money!
All right, so after this, we got one more to go, and then we're done with the setups for Cayo Perico. What they got in here?
Well, I do not hear any brains being blown out, so they are not there? They must have begun the job ahead of schedule. Try to find some clue to the location, plans, drawings, coordinates, anything. Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference.
All right. I'm standing too close.
Just what I needed. This will only take a moment. Aha, there you are. I will send you new location now.
All right, with this mission, we got to make sure that we choose the right entry point and take out everybody before going in to grab the thingy, because sometimes there's a guy in the corner. And I think he got a shotgun. Either he got a shotgun or he goes full mag, like somebody we know. Oh, we got a car coming from behind. As you can see, I didn't pick the right entry point. Now we got people behind us. All right.
This time there was shooting, yes, but this is good news. Means you have the cutter. Now, just get it back here in one piece.
We'll get all our help back. All right. All we got to do now is do the sub mission. So that means we don't need the bike anymore. Bye-bye. He on PS5. Welcome, Danis. Hey, Prime, did you hear me talk about tomorrow? All right. So let's go ahead and use the submarine as our approach vehicle. We got to see where it is. So we're going to fast travel there. That's where we want to go. So you bring in... I didn't say all that. Yeah, I did. But I couldn't text. Hands busy cooking. Got you. I didn't say all that, man. Don't make stuff weird, because if you make stuff weird, that's not cool. Alright, so we got to drive this thing. Now I forgot, when you driving it, press to use the periscope. So I should be able to use the periscope to blow that chopper up. Wait, did I not press the right button? Oh, I did not press the right button. All right, let's see if we can get closer. What the heck is that, a whale? We got 3 boats and 1 chopper. I think we missed. Let's go, torpedo. Alright, so let's see if we can make this thing work. What a oh! Lock on. This is really cool. Oh, look at that. I like that. I didn't even know I could do that, y'all. That's my bad. Danish pastries are the best pastries. I don't think it's Danish. I think it's Danis. Danis. Or Danis. Alright, let's put on our Scooby suit. Oh, we got another like. Let's go, y'all. Appreciate it. So it took us a touch above an hour, but then I've been running my mouth, and also, well, we're not done yet. And I also did the scope out, so that took out some time as well. And I took more time than I necessarily needed. Got him in the ear. Look. The pipe got him. The pipe got him. You mess with the pipe, you see what happens? Look, he's still alive. He was about to get me. LOL, you are in... What am I? What's up? First time liked and subscribe. Welcome, Cajun Apex. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's Cajun real time. Cajun. Thank you. All right, we got a dude right there. Bro, he was ready. He was coming to get me. All right. I don't think there's somebody in the corner. Nope. The last 2 times I've done this, it was right here. Oh, that's a headshot. That's another head popping. That's another headshot. There's got to be another dude in the left. On the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. No, there's nobody there. That's tough. South Louisiana. I like Cajun gumbo. Well, I'm Creole, Apex, and I'm from Louisiana as well. All right. I'm debating whether I go down here or we circle back. I think I'm going to circle back and then go down back here. I don't want nobody to be able to flank me. So we're going to drop down this hole over here. And I'm going to drop down. I'm not going to use the ladder. All right. See, we got a dude walking. Where he at? There he is. He got his back at us. God dang it, who got me? I wish they would give you the ability to automatically switch shoulders, y'all. Because that would not have happened. From Homer? I've been there. $50 miles south of New Orleans. I'm not gonna say exactly. Because if I was to say exactly where I'm from, it would be real easy for somebody to come and find me. Why? Bro, they love their shotguns, man. They got me eating snacks. We're not going down again if I can help it. All right. But definitely appreciate you popping in. Wait, is that it? I think that might be it down there. I think we got body armor in this thing. Hold up. Yeah, that is it. All right, let's get the heck out of here.
Well, there you are. You popped onto my sonar as soon as you took the scanner. Now, time to leave.
Why would anyone want to find you? Hey man, with people on the internet, you never know real time. I mean, it's sad, but it's true. I may say something that somebody won't like, and you know, they may want to dox me or something like that. It's sad. You said Homer, right? So I know you got to be below. No, I didn't say I was from Homer. I said I've been to Homer. Yeah, nowadays it's tough, man. You got too many people that drawing lines. You got to be on one side or the other. So it's best to leave that alone. It makes me miss the days when people were fighting over which console was the best, Xbox or PlayStation, or Nintendo or Sega. I ain't gonna down there to find you. I mean, if you came to find me real time, it probably wouldn't be that bad. You pronounced right is what I meant. Oh, I got you. All right. Crap. I think I'm a fast travel. That's what I'm gonna do. So we got everything for the sub. We'll go ahead and go to the arcade. Let's go ahead and change our appearance. We'll go back to the OG outfit. Like that. Alright. So we're gonna fast travel, guys. Let me make sure I'm still at the arcade. Yes, I am. Let's get out of first person.
Crushed it.
Alright, let's do it like that. When life was simple, yes indeed. I'm going down there to find Prime, but he invited me. Well, if you go there to find Prime, let me know. I might go join y'all. Mike. All right. Yeah, let's go down. We need to get some snacks from Wendy. And then we'll get started with this. Come on, Wendy. You're always on your phone.
Hey.
So I got the artwork and aggressive, which is a decent setup for even two people. All we got to do is make sure we can hold on as much as we can on our way out. All right, so I always start. Oh, my bad. I got to pick the approach. I thought I'd done that. Oh, my bad, y'all. I got to pick my hacker, which is Avi.
He's certainly a skill fit. Whether he understands the culture we're trying to create down here is another thing.
Prime said he was going to give me a Corona. I'm all in. All right. We're going to pick the cheapo for the driver.
The Denzo.
Kareem.
Denzerbation. Anything we can do to keep him out of the driver's seat is probably a good thing, to be honest.
And I'm going to go with Packy from GTA 4. And we're probably going to go with the combat MG.
Solid choice. Patrick will be able to get some weapons located for us without a hitch.
All right. So I always start over here with the security pass, level 2. Down there. Oh, you must be talking to Prom. A twist of lemon. I'm in.
Or us, through level 2 doors. I've identified a soft target spending their day off in a haze of booze and drugs. Sending you the location now.
All right. We're going to try to dance as opposed to drinking, because when you drink, you get drunk. I'm not trying to get drunk. So I got to find somebody who's dancing. I got to find a spot where dancing is done. To satisfy that woman.
Okay, the croupier is somewhere in this mess. Just blend in with the party goers while I try to identify him.
Hey, thank God you stopped, bro. Thank you.
I don't know, get a drink, dance, or something. Just avoid lingering too close to people you don't know. Stranger danger.
Okay.
Hiya.
Come on, there's the dancing spot. That's all I want. I want the dancing spot. I think it's somewhere around here.
Hey, how are things? Okay?
There we go.
You good?
Hey, how are things?
Raise the roof.
Yo.
Raise the roof. Lay the pipe. Real time, say lay the pipe. Lay the pipe. Real time, say lay the pipe. Lay the pipe. Real time, say lay the pipe. All day, all night. Lay the pipe. Real time, say lay the pipe. All day, all night. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Another one. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Let's lay the pipe. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Let's lay the pipe. Come on, Lester, stop playing. Lay the pipe. Real time, say lay the pipe. Lay the pipe. Real time, say lay the pipe. Come on, come on. Lay the pipe. Real time, say lay the pipe. Another one. Lay the pipe. Real time, say lay the pipe. Come on, come on. What's wrong with Lester?
Here we go. Found their Life Invader profile pic. Use it to find them.
All right. We got to stop dancing now, y'all. I didn't pick that dance, by the way. It just kind of happened. Okay, we got to look for this dude. And you know what's funny? They don't be looking like that when you find them. So, black and white. He got a white shirt underneath. All right. Let's see if we can find this fool. Before they better not get suspicious, man. I just put on a concert. There you go. That's him right here.
Someone had a bit too much,
All right.
or something.
Now we got to run around and find where he dropped the crap. Oh crap. Let me stay inside the circle.
The idiot must have dropped it somewhere around there.
Things going okay? What's up? Hey, how are things?
All right. It might be up there. Let's go check that out. They're not even getting suspicious at all. They must have liked my little thing.
No need to drop that off. Hold on to it.
Oh, they getting suspicious now?
Back to the planning room.
That's tough. All right. There you go. Mission 1 done. Yo, what going on? I can't hear you, Bunny. Busy, just read chat. You can't hear me. Everybody else hear me. Lisa heard me. I'm not muted. I was dancing and giving Real Time another version of his song. I could do that for days. That used to be an art form back in the day. Take a song, kind of like Weird Al Yankovic, was doing, where he would take the song and then he would make his own version. I used to do that crap all the time. He was singing Little Pipe. I used to do that crap all the time. Oh man, it's so hot. All right, we're gonna go for patrol routes. Yeah, we're gonna do patrol routes. He missed out. Tell him, Lisa, he missed out on a good one.
The guard patrol routes. These dumb cowboys actually keep hard copies, so you're just popping the trunk of a security guard's car and photographing the roster.
All right. Let's see how well we can do this, since we don't have to worry about Prime messing up. But it's full mag. Man, I didn't even get another like for that. Hard like I was working on that. Where I come from, they call that what they call that again? Oh, that's tough. I don't want to get stuck.
I can't stop thinking about him. No, my man does not know about him.
That's tough. Oh no, I shouldn't have went down. Dang it. Oh, there you go. Come on. Oops. All right. Let's see if we can get this thing done right.
Right. This is an off-site Duggan security meeting. You don't want to draw attention to yourself. I'll send you intel so you can identify the car. Find it, and I'm sure we'll get what we need.
Got him in the ear. Hey, this guy gotta go. Gotta make sure I don't miss. See, he moving his head. He playing a game on his phone. Then we get this guy over here. Now we can start scoping and see who's the next best guy. He's all by himself. Shut up. We got a guy walking over here. I don't know if he's gonna see the body or not. Sometimes they don't. And this kind of mission, yeah, I don't think he's gonna see him. He don't care. So we plug him. Now we got a guy over here. I think we can get this one. Yep. And I think we can get this fool over here. Yep. Now over here is where it get kind of, you know, this cluster of people right here. Because I think when I get this guy, it's going to set them off. I think.
You could have done this clean.
Yep.
Now you're going to have to get dirty. Deal with them.
Take cover. He's down.
Got 3 left.
Time to reload. Oh, crap.
2 left. I can't find his head, so I had to do it that way. We got 1 dude left, y'all. Wait, did he die? He died. He took his last breath. All right. We should be good.
That looks like the right car. See what you can find in the trunk. Take a close-up of the roster with your camera, send it over, and get yourself out of there.
We got a chopper inbound. Let's go this way. Hopefully we can get out the chopper's cone. And then we'll circle comme ça. What? Stand by me? You want to see a body? I didn't want him to see the body. And he didn't. He didn't care. He's like, I don't see nothing. That remind me of that quote from that Sanford and Son episode when he was telling them that he got robbed. And when he was telling the story, he said when he looked outside, the guys told him, he said, hey, what's going on? What y'all doing out there? Man said, you don't know and you don't want to know. I started using that for stuff. Say, Bun, what you doing? What you doing over there? Where you at? You don't know and you don't want to know. Oh, and rest in peace, Grady Damon. He passed last week. The one that played Lamont. Rest in peace, Jesse Jackson. All right, we're gonna do key cards, and please, oh please, do not give us the prison bus. If they're giving a prison bus, y'all, I'm not doing it. That's prime favorite.
When it's showtime, we're gonna need 2 key
Got it.
cards to get into the vault access tunnel. Luckily for you, I know where to find them.
Thank
Locations for 2 of the
you.
Duggan's goons are with you now.
All right, we got 24 people.
Correct, which it usually is. One of them will be in that motel having a swell old time. Burst in and surprise him with his pants down and get the key card.
How about we get 5 of y'all? Just 5 of y'all to hit the like button. Can we do that? 5 of y'all? That's tough. Yeah, I know. Lots of RIPs this week. Yeah.
You piece of shit!
Look at her cowboy boots.
Nice. You got one. Now get the other.
And see, I didn't know that, Lisa, because at first when I saw I saw it somewhere, and it was like Grady, Damon, I think it was Wilson. I might be, don't, I think that was his last name, but I was like, Grady? And then I actually read the article, and it was like, yeah, his name was Grady, but he went by Damon, his middle name. And I said, oh, so I wonder if the character of Grady was based on him. Because Grady's last name was Wilson. We hit the 1.5 hour mark. I think we're doing good. It's a Friday, so I'll let it roll.
He tells me this guy's drunk as a skunk and he smells even worse. But at least he's not driving home. Catch him as he staggers down the street and steal his key card.
As of right now, I'm gonna go until we complete all these setups.
My Lord and Savior.
Great, you've got them both. You don't need to bring that in, not yet at least. Just hold on to it until I see you next.
I don't have to get up early tomorrow, so I should have enough time to do what I need to do and then prep for the stream. Diablo? That show was great. Yeah, so I was right. It was Wilson, huh? Diablo says Prime. I think real time be taking breaks sometime. But that's okay, real time. Do what you need to do. So everything is a work in progress. Allie doing her a little something. So the rest is gonna be up to us. Um, you know, Allie says she trying to send people here. We just got to make people feel welcome, entertained as much as we can, so they'll come back and join our little community. I don't want to just start throwing the word family around because to me there are certain words that should be left for special stuff. Kind of like, wait, that's something I want to talk about. Um, um, let's go after the armor. Yeah, we'll do the armor. Like nursery rhymes.
Speaking from extensive personal experience, if you're planning on punching right through the front of a hornet's nest, you'd better be wearing gloves, or in this case, the experimental new body armor being developed by our friends Merryweather Security.
Oh, we got to go to Humane Labs.
When the supposedly armor-piercing bullets start flying, you'll thank me.
I'll go. I don't remember what's the alternate of not doing this one, but last time I tried to reset, I think I reset 3 times and they kept giving me Humane Labs, so I'll just go ahead and do it. It's not a hard mission. It's just that that swim is so long and the drainage tunnel. I gotta get up early, head into the Amish market. Real time, go quiet so others can talk. That's why you do that real time? I didn't know. You're not leaving right now, are you, Lisa? Nah, you're not leaving now. It's too early. Like nursery rhymes. One of the nursery rhymes, I'ma ask y'all. I think the only 2 people talking right now. Sort of almost was talking a while ago, man. I think that's the most I've seen sort of almost talking my chat. I was happy. I was like, oh, snap. I must be doing something right. But do y'all have a nursery rhyme that has affected the way y'all think, that y'all either bring up in conversation or y'all think about as a way to direct yourself and the way you live your life and the way you think about stuff? I have one, and I don't know if y'all gonna be able to guess it, but when I say what it is, y'all will not be surprised. So I'm gonna let y'all think about that.
Looks like the front door is on lockdown, so we'll have to use the back entrance. I hope you're a good swimmer. Your gunman has some scuba gear waiting for you on the shore. Suit up, dive down, find the tunnel, and keep calm. It's a long swim, but you'll end up right in the middle of the facility. And trust me, it's been done before.
So I tried to do this mission by not picking up the scuba outfit. It will not let me. So I'm not gonna worry about putting on my scuba suit. I'm gonna go ahead and put the one that they want me to put. That's the only way we get the next waypoint. He laying pipe all day long? Who laying pipe? Oh, you talking about real time? Come on, y'all. That's what the nursery rhymes are supposed to be for. They're supposed to give children, teach them lessons. Like for instance, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. That's supposed to teach us, what? Too hard, too soft, just right. I mean, I guess it's up to interpretation, really. Some people gonna get one thing, and other people might get something else. What I get from that is, in life, things are not gonna always be perfect. Sometimes you have to settle for what you get and make the best of it. Or if you keep looking long enough, the right fit will come. But then also, don't be sleeping in nobody's bed either. Because them bears could have ate her up. Now, I heard some people talk about it in a joking way that, Goldilocks, she was kind of,
Keep swimming. You trust me, right? I haven't lied to you before, or if I have, it was for your own good. Look, I promise, there's a light at the end of that deathly cold industrial sewer, even if it is coming from the torch attachment on a Merryweather operative's rifle.
you know what I think they made this mission for? To remind people who played the original Metal Gear Solid, especially when you come to the end part. That's what it reminded me of. Like when you get right here, and then you go up. Man, that was like one of the coolest things in a video game back then, because that was on a PS1. That was tough. And y'all know I love stealth games. Come on, bro. Why am I... There we go. Some people was like Goldilocks. She thought she could just walk in anybody's house and just do whatever she felt. Oh, yeah, and then she was eating that food, too. This one's too cold. This one's too hot. This one is just right. So some people saw it that way. Be like, Goldilocks thought she could do what she wanted to, just walk in people's house and just start, you know? So it's always up to interpretation, y'all.
All right, you're in. The hard part's
He
done.
swims through the pipe all night long. We say between us is just right for babies, baby bears, bear bum, real. I have no idea what you're talking about real time. I'm just saying. Hey, bro. Oh, I didn't want to go back. Oh, no, they sent me all the way outside. I mean, I was going to have to do this anyway. They backed me up. They backed me up all the way outside. That's tough. All right. They mad. Not it. God dang it. I keep backing up. I need to stop. Come on. I got to walk away and then walk again. All right. I'm going to try not to back up this time. See, man, y'all don't want to play with me. Y'all won't tell me y'all. I won't tell y'all mine. I'm going to keep it to myself.
Get out of the way!
Why can't I hit this man's head? That's tough. They didn't want me to get no head right there.
Get a job! I'm gonna sit down your neck!
They made me full mag that man. Almost.
Ooh! Watch your ass! What a pansy! Die! We're receiving fire!
Man, that's one of the luckiest. Oh. Man, I'm chin checking, but I'm not getting head like I'm supposed to. Stop. Let me quit playing. I know I'll be playing. I'll be taking chances. I need to stop that. That man could have got me. Alright, I think there's only 2 left. He got his back turned. Him too.
Perfect. You can't swim out, obviously, so you'll need to find a door.
Alright, let's get out of here. A bad thing is we got to come back since we solo. The Goldilocks story?
We have choppers on standby. Get to them if you can.
All right. I'll tell you mine. Mine is the boy that cried wolf. Okay, oh, what's over? I'm like, where's the beach? So my bike is still here. So thank goodness they had choppers there for us. But we're gonna go ahead and take the bike. We already lost the cops. So we shouldn't need the gun anymore. I don't know what kind of lesson a child is supposed to learn from the little old lady that lived in the shoe. I'd have to think about that. There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. She had so much children, she didn't know what to do. That's all I can remember. Was that supposed to tell children to wait until they get married? Was that like a preview to the birds and the bees conversation? I don't know. Oh, we got another like. Whoever hit the like button, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very much. We just talking. So I'm sure y'all can understand why, based on some of the things that I say, why the boy that cried wolf has had the most impact on me. That's the reason why words matter. Because I feel like, and it's not that I don't have affection for somebody. You know, that's why I try to say that I have so much respect for certain people, right? Not that I can't say I got love for them, but I feel like that should be kind of sacred. So that way, you know, if I tell you that, you know it's real. Because that's not a word that I play with. And the same way, I guess, with the profanity. Because I done said this story already about my brother when he was 23 years old. I was 19. And he was living with his girlfriend, the first girlfriend he ever lived with. And I was visiting, and we were talking about my brother, and he was like, you know, he was mad because he don't curse. And I was like so proud of him that he was still living that way. You know, like he was a 23-year-old was not trying to act like he was a man and saying, well, since I'm grown, I can talk like I want and all that. So that's what I mean by words matter and stuff like that. So it's like, if I ever take it there, then I hope, because that's what I used to tell my son, like, you know, if I tell him something a certain way, then that means it's time to stop. So That's my reason for the boy that cried wolf. So, and I'm still like that today. All right, let me reset my chat again just to make sure, guys. Oh wow, we got another like. Thank you too. Appreciate it. All right, we're close to the 2-hour mark, guys. I think we'll have this done by the 3-hour mark. That's what I'm thinking. So, appreciate everybody who's hanging out with me. I really do appreciate that. I know people say that all the time, but I'm being real. I do not take that for granted, guys. Little old lady who lives in a shoe, summarize. Go ahead, real time. Let me know. Let me know what that story means, because I need to know. I love learning stuff. Why is that cougar making noise? Ain't nobody messing with the cougar. Or mountain lion, whatever the heck that is. Isn't a cougar and a mountain lion the same thing? I think so. And we get stars again. Why we get stars again? I may have to find me a better headset too, because I think as I'm getting older, man, my head's I'm starting to get tender-headed. That was a thing. I think I'm getting tender-headed. Poverty and too many responsibility leave her overwhelmed and unable to care for them gently or comfortably. Okay. Wasn't she happy though, real time? Wasn't she like, I don't remember. Like I said, did I turn myself? No, I didn't. I thought I turned myself around for a minute. Yeah, I don't remember if she was happy. Now, wasn't she like, was that her children, or was it like an orphanage? Or they didn't specify if that was her children or not. Because if you think about it, well, maybe she was married and her husband passed away. I don't know. That's when you really start thinking. See, that's the kind of crap I used to do with my son, nephew, and niece, man. I used to have them thinking about stuff because I wanted them to be free thinkers. I mean, not necessarily the little old lady in the shoe, because it would have to have been age appropriate, but still. Their eyes used to light up, man. They used to love when I would quiz them like that, because it made them feel that they gained a little maturity. It made them feel not grown up, but you know what I mean, older. Kids always want to feel older, so they used to love that. Alright. We finally done. Finally. Yeah, these missions aren't difficult. It's just that a lot of the stuff requires you to make 2 trips. Not everything, but enough of them. Hey, Wendy.
Here to play? Right place.
Thank you, ma'am.
See ya.
You all right?
Ivy talking. All right, what we got next? Thermals or explosives? I'll go thermal charges first.
All right, today we are going to do a little sightseeing. I hear SecuroServe warehouses are lovely this time of year, particularly if you're after explosives for a big casino job. And get through as many warehouses as you can to grab all the charges we need. And expect some angry agents.
Okay, I'm not remembering what I'm doing quite yet. I guess we're going inside of a warehouse. I heard him say that. That's tough. I don't have any idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start wasting people. Yeah, I gotta go inside. Oh, I think I remember this now. Yeah, okay. They be shooting through the glass and everything. Oh, I walked out. Alright, I'm gonna reload since they threw me out. I didn't get hit yet. God dang it, come on. Like they won't let me try to get an angle without throwing me outside. Really, bro? I gotta use the prime special. Is he down? No, he getting back up. Not anymore.
You piece of shit.
You stuck?
My buddy's been
Don't go outside.
We lost Ray.
That's a headshot.
Drop the fucking weapon. Reloading.
Oh, he moving.
Piece of shit.
Got a headshot. Got a headshot. Alright. Now I hope this is not the one where They come back. All right, there's one right there. There's the other one. All right. Will they respawn? Will they respawn?
Through a few security doors. Bring it home. Gently.
I didn't have to take any snacks. We did that. And the little bit of help we lost, we're about to get it right back. Without using snacks. The boy who cried wolf is about the dangers of lying. Yeah, I know. But at the same time, you remember what I said about open to interpretation? That's what I took from it, and that's what made me live my life the way I do. Now, I don't know if I ever got into this conversation with y'all, and I don't know how many people are actually listening to me right now, but one of the things that I did at a young age, a really, really young age, is that I believe, and that's one of the things that I tried to teach my son, right? Everybody should have a philosophy of self. And that just basically means you have to decide what you're gonna do, what you're not gonna do, what you're comfortable with, what you're not comfortable with, which lines you're gonna cross, which lines you're not gonna cross, basically the kind of person you want to be. But also remember that you are a work in progress, and that at some point you may have to reevaluate your life, your surroundings, the people that are around you, and make adjustments to that philosophy. Y'all don't make me get too serious up in here, because some people won't like that. They'd be like, I'm out. But that's what you're going to get here. That's Bundy all day, all night. More than anything else. More than that after dark, more than that silly stuff. That's me. If you want a real talk. Greek from 500 BC. But yeah. It's nothing wrong with looking up the famous philosophers, but at the same time, everybody needs to have their own philosophy of self. And if you look up the word philosophy, I can't remember the exact definition, but it's about knowledge, seeking knowledge, and I forgot how it goes. I wasn't prepared to talk about this. If I was going to talk about it, I would have had the definition in my head, so excuse me. It's something about the pursuit of knowledge and stuff like that. So I forget the exact definition, but. And yeah, I do agree on the surface, it is about the dangers of lying. Yes, it is. But when you go deeper, because then you got to think about the what and the why. There was a reason why he was crying wolf. I just don't remember what the reason was. It wasn't because he just liked to lie. Is it because he wanted attention or something like that? Because see, if you look at the why, if he was an attention seeker, then that goes into a whole other area. It's not just about somebody who likes to lie. It's not a pathological liar. It's someone who's seeking attention for whatever reason. Then if you go deeper, then you got to try and figure out, well, what's the reason for the attention seeking? Is it surface level or is it deeper than that? Y'all don't make me get into psychology, because like I always say, I'm a student of psychology. But anyway, enough of that. We playing video games. But I'm going to start scaring people away. The ninth commandment, you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. Oh, snap. I got another like. Appreciate that, whoever hit that. Thank you very much. I'm always be real. I'm too old to change now. Completely changed. But I always reevaluate myself. That's what I call checking myself. Like, oh, we got them both. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. I used to tell my brothers, be like, man, you got to check yourself. What that mean? That mean you need to evaluate your situation, the people, all the stuff I just said. I'm not going to repeat it, but yeah, that's just a simple way of self-evaluation. Check yourself.
Do you know how hard it is to source high-quality plastic explosives these days? Because if we're taking on that vault
As long
door,
as we
we
go
need
into
the good
banning,
stuff.
it's
The last
fine.
batch from my usual supplier got picked up by
Banning.
some salvage crews working shipwrecks
Banning.
off the coast. The silver lining is they leave their
Banning.
stash on the ocean floor overnight. I guess they
Banning.
figured no
It's
one's
not going to be
crazy or
banning.
stupid enough to steal
Because we
it.
got banning
And that, my
yesterday.
friends, is where you come in. I'm pinging you the GPS now.
We got to go all the way to Catfish. All right, I need to make a decision whether or not I want to do this. You know what? I don't. I don't want to go to Catfish. I will go to Banning, but I don't want to go to Catfish.
Advice is like kissing. Keep it to yourself, you creep.
All right, let's try this again. Once we do that, we only got 3 left. Prime. Let's go, chat. Drop kick
Do
the
you know
like
how
button.
hard it is to source high-quality plastic explosives these days? Because if we're taking on that vault door, we need the good stuff. The last batch from my usual supplier got picked up by some salvage crews working
Send me the
shipwrecks
Banning,
off
bro.
the coast. The silver lining is they leave their stash on the ocean floor overnight. I guess they figure no one is crazy or stupid enough to steal it. And that, my friends, is where you come in. I'm pinging you the GPS now.
That's even worse. Khalifa? Khalifia? It's not that bad, but I want to go to Banning. We're going to run it again. And who knows? Maybe there's another mission that'll be easier. I'm not going way up there. And then I have to make 2 trips. And then I got to fight 6 wave of choppers. I'm getting tongue-tied again.
Success is not
Oh, snap. We got another like. Appreciate that, y'all. Thank y'all very much. All right, come on. Give me something good.
Do you know how hard it is to source high-quality plastic explosives these days? Because if we're taking on that vault door, we need the good stuff. The last batch from my usual supplier got picked up by some salvage crews working shipwrecks off the coast. The silver lining is they leave their stash on the ocean floor overnight. I guess they figure no one is crazy or stupid enough to steal it. And that, my friends, is where you come in. I'm pinging you the GPS now.
Oh, man. See, they playing. If they want to play, I'm going to play. I guess we playing chicken. Who's going to give up first? I may have to give up first. I don't know. But I don't want to go way up there and have to fight 6 waves of choppers. Let me think. Oh, snap. They sent me in here. Come on, y'all. Stop playing. Give me something good.
Do you know how hard it is to source high-quality plastic explosives these days? Because if we're taking on that vault door, we need the good stuff. The last batch from my usual supplier got picked up by some salvage crews working shipwrecks off the coast. The silver lining is they leave their stash on the ocean floor overnight. I guess they figure no one is crazy or stupid enough to steal it. And that, my friends, is where you come in. I'm pinging you the GPS now.
Bro, you saw they playing with me? I'm gonna be hard-headed. I will be hard-headed for a while. Hi, I recently started playing GT Online. You got any tips? Nima? Nima? Did I say that right? I mean, the first thing I would say, there's a lot of things to learn about this game. And the game doesn't do a great job of teaching you stuff. But if you're trying to make money, the easiest way to make money that doesn't cost you anything right off is to do the Ivy missions that just came out in December. There are only 5 missions, and upon completion of said 5 missions, you get 500,000. There's a 48-minute cooldown in between. So while you're waiting to be able to run it again, you can then do the Cluckenbell missions, which again are missions that you don't need a business to do. And there are 6 missions. They're not that difficult. You just take your time and you get 500,000 when you complete that as well. The Ivy missions are over here, the A on the map. No Way Out. And if you need tips on that, there are guides. I ran them myself. I didn't do it as a guide, but I did run them. So you can see how we did it. And the Vincent missions are supposed to be over here. I don't know why they're not, but they're supposed to be over here by the police station. There's also, now these could be a little bit more complicated. These missions over here that you get through doing the freak shop, the missions are called first dose and last dose. And to start those missions, I don't know if I still have the starting point for it. The starting point is somewhere up here. I think I need to walk outside to get the other icons to pop. Hello, Nima. Yeah, the acid lab. That's what I'm talking about for the appreciate you chiming in, Hero Wars. Let's see. Cause I actually did a 12-hour stream with a level 1 character where I completed the first dose and last dose missions. So I did that to show that it is entirely possible for a level 1 person to complete those missions. I think it's an R for Ron. It's somewhere around here, but I don't have it on the map anymore. Yeah, there goes the V for Vincent. So the acid lab is a free business that you get, but if you're not ready to do the acid lab stuff, you can do the Cluckenbell and then do No Way Out. Don't buy cars, try win some first or in some missions. Thank you for the detailed explanation. I really appreciate it. Not a problem. That's why I'm here. Hopefully you guys hit the like button. I appreciate it. All right, let's go back in here. All right. Let's try this one more time. I'm being stubborn because normally when I keep getting the same mission, I normally switch to a different mission, but I usually save these 3 for last. I may have to change that. We're going to try it one more time.
Do you know how hard it is to source high-quality plastic explosives these days? Because if we're taking on that vault tour, we need the good stuff. The last batch from my usual supplier got picked up by some salvage crews working shipwrecks off the coast. The silver lining is they leave
I
their
hope it's
stash on the
banning.
ocean floor overnight. I guess they figure no one is crazy or stupid enough to steal it. And that, my friends, is where you come in. I'm pinging you the GPS now.
We got banning. Yes. Like and sub. Have a good stream. Appreciate that, Nima. You called it, Hero Wars. All right. So what I do with that, we're going to put on our Scooby suit. Put on the Scooby suit. And my bike should be fresh because we found a new session. So our bike should be good. Now we're still going to get the 6th wave of choppers, but we won't have to worry about them because I found a nice location to set the bike down. And Nima, if you're still there, if you want to see the way I did them, I always put the thumbnail of what I'm doing in the stream, and I normally put it in the title as well. So that'll help you like find it if you want to see the way I did it.
Okay, I guess we're not the only crazy or stupid ones in town, because if that's the job description, you can bet Merryweather is going to apply. This doesn't change the plan, though. Avoid them, shoot them, feed them to the sharks, I don't care. I've arranged for some scuba gear to be left nearby. I assume you don't plan on holding your breath.
Now, granted, when I did it for Christmas, I was technically on a break, and I only did 2 streams in December, and I think we were kind of being silly. Me and my buddies, we were kind of acting up a little bit, having fun with it. So I don't know how much of a guide that's gonna be, but we did complete them. But we were having fun with them. So this is the spot that you want to park your bike, because we're gonna come up on this ladder over here. So we're gonna jump in the water, and the choppers won't start spawning until we grab. See, there's one over here. So what you want to do... Okay, I see both of them. What you want to do is make sure that you get it to show up on the map, both locations. So that way when you come back, you don't have to worry about looking for it. All right, so now our bike is on the mini map. It's gonna tell us where we need to go to get to that ladder. You want to stay down, and as soon as we get close to the top there, that's when the choppers are gonna start spawning in. Come on. I kind of messed up a little bit. They're incoming. Come on, come on. We get on our bike, and then we're gone. Any health that we lost, we get it back, because our bike is going to bring us back up to 100%. I'm not a person that depends on body armor, because the body armor in this game is trash, as the young people say. And when I'm doing free mode stuff like this, the only time I'll use body armor is if it's gonna like reset me in an awkward situation where it's better for me to, you know, kind of use the body armor and the snacks. But other than that, I don't depend on it, because I hate having to go buy 10 pieces of body armor for everything. I've seen a lot of people that depend on it, and they only last maybe 3 shots, and then it's gone.
What the fuck?
All right. I just reset my chat again, guys. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. All right, now we got to go back. Now, if this wasn't a 6-wave base mission, I would probably try and shoot the shooter. Because remember, if you kill the shooter in a chopper, the chopper will stay and just hover around you or in the location that they're protecting, and you don't have to worry about new spawns. But since we're not worrying about that, I just want to give me a little bit of wiggle room, so I'm gonna try to do better. And they're already shooting at me, so I need to hurry up, get to my bike, get the heck out of here. And we'll get our health back. Now, most people would have probably taken snacks before they got on the bike. Granted, I probably should have done that as well, but I don't want to have to go down to Wendy every time, or should I say go up to Wendy every time I need some snacks. Now, depending on the business that I'm running, if the snacks are right there where I launched the mission, I may lean more on the snacks than I'm doing here. And some businesses don't even have snacks, like the older ones. Well, I won't say the older ones. Like the other career progress that I'm working on, but I haven't done it in, I think, over a week, is the vehicle warehouse, and they don't have any snacks in there at all. All you got is soda machines. So all right. So we're gonna go for the hacking device right now. See what we get. And we should be done by the top of the hour, y'all.
You'll remember I directed your attention to some keypads when you were looking around the casino. Yeah, their tech is some of the best in the business, government level, which means we need to go all the way up the chain to the server farm in the Noose headquarters. What do you need to get into a government facility? That's right, a government agent.
I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset.
Awful human rights record for you to take out and impersonate. Use his card to get into.
I'm gonna reset. I want the FIB mission. It's just quicker. And I guess since I'm here, I'll go ahead and grab snacks from Wendy.
Good to see you.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't take none. Okay.
See ya.
And if I get the FIB mission, it'll change my outfit anyway. So I'm not gonna worry
All
about
right,
getting out of my
like
Scooby suit.
Tiffany. Keep it to yourself, you creep.
All right. Let's hope we get the FIB one. You only heal on bike that
You
is marked
remember
as
I
favorite
directed your
bike. Yeah,
attention to
that's
some
true.
keypads when you were looking around the casino. Yeah, their tech is some of the best in the business, government level, which means we need to go all the way up the chain
All
to the
right.
server
We
farm
got to
in
run
the
it
new
again,
city
y'all.
quarters.
Yeah, that's right. Whatever bike you used, your favorite bike, that's the only one that heals you. So I'm glad that they made it available on this thing because, as I always say, it's very effective. It's not the fastest, but for me, it's the most effective vehicle to use when you want to be as efficient as possible. And the way I run missions is the best for me. Come on, FIB, FIB.
You'll remember I directed your attention to some keypads when you were looking around the casino. Yeah, their tech is some of the best in the business, government level, which means we need to go all the
All
way up
right.
the chain to the server farm in the
I don't
news
know why they
headquarters.
doing this. That's happened before too. It's almost like they do that on purpose. I'm gonna run the cars right now. I'm killing time.
Oh, hey. All right. Bye.
Forgive me for the resets, but I mean the noose farm is not that bad because it's only one item that we got to pick up. So maybe I'll concede, but not right now.
Okay, let's get your getaway vehicles. This might not sound like the best idea, but
All right,
you're
we're
gonna
going to the
steal them off the
cops.
cops.
All right.
Trust me on this. It all makes perfect sense. I just don't have time to explain it to you. Get over there, sneak into the compound, and jack them.
Okay, so I finally figured out because I hadn't run these in so long because I was more focused on doing solo stuff. So I wasn't doing the casino heist at all until maybe 2 weeks ago. So whatever day I finished the Cayo Perico, that's when I started focusing on this. So I couldn't remember. I knew there was a way to do it stealth. And I thought that you had to shoot the one cop that's walking around. But that's not the case. You have to actually avoid the cop. And there's a way to avoid the two cops that are outside as well. You basically just got to hug the wall. So we're going to come here, land the bike, and then we're going to hug the wall until we get the next waypoint.
You're gonna want to keep your head down when you get inside, or the place will have cops all over it. Technically, they're already all over it, so if you can get the vehicles out of there without a gunfight, that would be the best case scenario.
So there's only one guy to avoid, and that's the one that's walking.
You might need to move some of the other cars out of the
So
way
since he's
first.
there, I'm going to start on this side. I'm going to see if I can move the caddy real quick. Oh no, he's walking. So we're going to go ahead and move this car. Give him a chance to do his thing. Then we're gonna move the caddy. All we got to do is back it up. All right, so we can pull the car out now.
Now bring him in. We have a nice big bay for it.
We're gonna leave the car here, and then we're gonna go and grab the other one. All right, so we're gonna run over here. All right. Oh, come on. Hopefully I didn't mess up, y'all. Hopefully I didn't mess up. I don't think he goes that deep. Oh, we good. We good. All right. And that's the only car I need to move. So I'm going to wait. I should be able to get in the car, but I don't trust the guy. We're going to wait until he turns right. Well, his cone shouldn't be able to see us. Don't look. Don't wonder why this car is starting up. It's all good. And we just creep over here. And that's how you do that. All right, now all we got to do is hug the wall. Hug the trees. That's so crazy that they make you do that, though. Just so we don't get a wanted level. Shut up! He trying to tell me nice car, good car, whatever the heck. But that's how you do it. So I finally figured it out. I finally remembered the way I used to. Why is that person just standing in the street? And you actually get rewarded for being stealthy. There are not that many missions in this game that does that. All right, that's a perfect run. Proud of myself, sort of. All right, let's go get the other car. And once we get the other car back, I will try to get that FIB mission again on the hacking. So last time I checked, guys, it's changed. Yesterday, I was 4 subs away from 2,500. And then earlier today, I was 5 subs away. And then when I started the stream, I was 6 subs away again. So, if anybody is watching and you feel like being charitable, help me get to 2,500. I would appreciate that. That'd be really cool. If not, we'll get there eventually, but it'd be nice to get there tonight. Whoa. I'm trying to make another perfect run. Without running into anything or anybody. Like I said, I love driving in games and in real life. Not as much racing, but I like the driving. All right, let's try for the FIB again. Let me change my outfit. Well, you know what? I'm not going to put that because that doesn't make sense. If we get the FIB, they're going to change the outfit anyway.
You remember I directed your attention to some keypads when you were looking around the casino? Yeah, their tech is some of the best in the business, government level, which means we need to go all the way up the chain to the server farm in the Noose headquarters. What
They're
do you
being
need to get into a government facility? That's right, a government agent. I found one with an appropriately awful human rights record for you to take out and impersonate. Use his card to get into the facility.
the game will not cooperate, and I need to be done. Well, I don't need to be done. I want to be done at the top of the hour, so. We got 3 guys over here. I got the prompt. Oh, I got the... Boy. That's the second time they got me like that. I knew I had the prompt, but there was no animation. I don't know if they changed that or what, but it looked like there used to be an animation for this mission when you search them. I know with the FIB, there's definitely an animation. The FIB mission, that is. So like I said, this one is not that bad, but it's a little bit more difficult to find than in the FIB building. The FIB building is super easy when you use the app on your phone. And I guess I would have been here already if I would have took a direct line. That's my fault. That is my fault. Or maybe we'll get lucky and the case will be at the beginning part of the mission. We shall see. I've had that happen. I also had this in this setup, like it glitched in the park. Really?
You're in! Easier than I thought. Now, the device you're looking for should be close. It'll be a small device, likely stored in a boring metal case. You know, it's the government. They're not exactly from computers. Well, the alarm was going to be raised at some point. The deep state's after you now.
So I didn't do anything to raise the alarms. I don't know if you guys caught that, but that's happened to me before. I can't stand when they do this BS, man.
And quiet down there. Just a few guards and a load of security cameras. See this as practice for the main event. And try not to get spotted.
Find cover! Out of my way! Oh my god! Someone's been hit! Fuck off! I gotta reload! Coward! What the fuck am I doing?
That's not my gun. I'm using a different gun.
Fuck! Man down!
Oh, it's this way. It's this way. All right, let me switch to the right gun. Well, I guess the only good thing about the alarm being raised is that I don't have to be quiet. And apparently I got rid of all the guards. There it is. It's probably on the table. Yeah. That's where it was. Get off. So I guess there's something to be said for going in loud, but they didn't give me a choice, so. All right, now all we got left is the guns.
I guess some heat was to be expected. Lose the G-Men and head back to the arcade.
I saw a little bit of lag. I hope everything's still good. I'm gonna need to check, make sure everything's still coming in good. As soon as I get back to the arcade before I launch this last mission.
You know, some might say breaking into news headquarters is harder than a casino, but we weren't gonna let that kind of defeatist attitude hold us back now, are we, huh?
All right, we don't need the gun anymore. All right. All we got to do is get the weapons, and then we're donezo. All right, guys, give me just a couple of minutes. Be right back. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, looks like everything is good. But let me reset this just to make sure. Okay. I didn't want to do that. Let's close that. Okay. All right. We should be good to go now. I'm just going to take whatever they give me. And then we'll have to do the Duggan shipments, but I always wait until I have my co-op partner before we do that. Power drills we're not going to worry about. Mask we're not going to worry about. Excuse me, and the boring machines you don't need. So we're going to go with the combat MG loadout. Because those punch.
We've traced some untraceable weapons for you. If you're quick, you can head over there and grab them before they're seized by the cops.
Frankie's Service Center? Oh, I think that's the one where we just gotta waste the people that are at like a mechanic shop or something. So yeah, we would have been good if I had not done those multiple resets for the hacking machine, and then me having to check some stuff out right here. We would have been done at the top of the hour, but it's cool. We're not gonna be too much longer. I'm gonna let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. And remember tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central Time.
Looks like the cops got there already. They're swarming all over the place. Oh, we might be okay though. Just keep going and we'll take a second look at the situation when you arrive.
5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. I will be streaming tomorrow. I only stream on Saturdays when I have a co-op partner, special guest, or something special that I want to do. So we do have a guest tomorrow. As of right now, if anything changes, if I don't stream by 5:30, then there is no stream around that time. I think the latest that I would push it would be 5:45, 45 minutes late. So that way you guys won't have to be waiting around. I'm trying to stick to my schedule as tightly as I can. So that's the reason for that. What notifications I got? Who's that? Oh, that's a weather thing? It needs to get cooler. It's hot already. Wait, is this the one? Oh yeah, that's the one where I thought I had to go inside the building, but I don't. I don't have to go inside the building because the crap is somewhere. It's the weapon cases. Like the one that I had trouble finding on the boat. I see one.
Okay. Not too bad. Cops are thin on the ground. Must be a
I see the other. All right.
If you play this smart, you might be able to get in and out with the shipment without them suspecting a thing.
All right, we got it, y'all. The other one was right next to it. So this worked out cool. That's what you call a vision cone mission, a stealth mission. If you can pull it out without aggroing them, we can get away clean. Okay, I didn't mind that. That wasn't bad. So we're gonna be winding this up in a little bit, guys. So if there's anyone that's still on the fence about hitting the like button, now is the chance. If there's anyone that's still on the fence about subbing to the channel, now's the chance. You will help me hit 2,500. We should be really close. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check it before I end the stream because I believe we got at least 2 people that sub tonight. And then YouTube will probably just take it back tomorrow, but can't do anything about that. What the heck? There we go. Yeah, because what I can see right now, we're still at 2490 plus. So we haven't hit the 25 yet.
Your gunman will stash the unmarked weapons at the casino for you. They'll likely be dropped in the laundry room or waste disposal. You might want to remember this on the heist. Otherwise, you'll be down to just a pistol.
Alright, let's see if I can grab this one without alerting anybody like we did the first. But then again, it doesn't really matter because we should be able to get away quite easily. So we don't have to come in here and blow everybody up. Unnecessary. This feels like a long ride. It'll probably be fast on the way back. Alright, it's back here. We can even see it blinking or highlighted. There's a dude right there in the back. I don't know if that dude turns around or not. Oh, they got a dude right there.
Well, that didn't go to plan. Lose the heat before you bring those weapons back here.
Dang it. I was able to catch it the last time. Now we got to do this the hard way. Got it.
Nowhere to go.
Let's go. Now, if I hadn't waited to get my health back, there was a chance they could have got me. But I waited till my health was full again before I went down. And all I got to do is stay high enough and not get caught in no helicopter cone. I should be good. So last chance, guys, to hit the like button. Because we about to shut it down in the next 2 to 3 minutes. GTA AI can be like hardcore snipe shots from... Yeah, they got the super aim. They don't miss. I mean, they code it like that. Certain missions, they code it to where they can one-shot you, or they'll go full mag to make sure that they get you down. If they shoot you once, you'll go down because they'll full mag you. So I didn't see that other guy that wasn't walking. I mean, I guess there was another way to do that. Like if I would have landed far enough away and popped the guy who's walking, and as long as he wasn't in the cone of the guy that was just standing there, I probably would have been able to grab it, but it still worked out. Didn't have to take any snacks. We got our health back. And I think I'm still full on snacks too. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I think I am. We only get 6 E. colas. Yeah, so I think I'm still full on snacks. All right. We are ready to go. So once I get my heist partner in, we'll be doing this heist, and I'm gonna take the full 85%, and then I'm gonna give him the full 85% of my Cayo. That's how I pay him back for helping me do the career progress. Right now we are sitting at, see, I got my Cayo done. We're working on Diamond Casino heist. We still need to get this 10-minute heist done on hard difficulty. I'm at 20,086,322. So, still got a ways to go. We'll get there eventually. So, got artwork, aggressive. That's what we're looking at. So, appreciate you guys for hanging out. Let me check real quick, see how much we short. And then I'll let you guys go. I'm short, according to YouTube at this moment, I'm short 2 subs for 2,500. So hopefully we'll get those 2 subs in the next day or 2. And then we could do a little mini celebration in my head. But all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Hero Wars, Prime, Lisa, Real Time, Sword of Omas, Nima, Lisa Burton. Did I say Lisa? I can never forget Lisa. Cajun Apex. Don't know if you're still here. Danny, Dennis, and that's as far back as I can go. So appreciate y'all. Thanks a lot. Happy grind. Thank you, Hero. That's it, y'all. Y'all have a good Friday. And you guys want to tune in tomorrow? Like I said, I'll have a guest. We'll be doing some co-op. So what depends on what we'll be doing tomorrow is going to depend on if me and my heist partner do anything late tonight. So if we do something late tonight, then I may be doing these setups with our guests. So we'll see. But thank you guys again for hanging out with me. Y'all have a good night. If we don't see each other again, have a good weekend. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching. Turn around, dude.